Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I probably present to you my WrestleMania thoughts. Now as WrestleMania season rolls along, and there's only about a couple more days, about 8 more days, because SmackDown just, was yesterday, is Saturday. I must say, we need to get into the rhythm of things. And I know as weird as that sounds, we need to evaluate all of these matches. Now, as I say, we as an audience in the YWC, we should and give our in-depth analysis and thoughts on the different things in the matches. Now, some people will do this, and now I'm going to be doing my predictions, and I'm going to be doing a review and all that kind of stuff when the pay-per-view rolls along, but I'm going to be doing an in-depth analysis on each matches on the card. Now, there's 10 matches that are announced officially. Now, there could be some on Raw, maybe the United States Championship match, but so far, let's go ahead and get into it. Now, I can see this being the open. This is going to be Dolph Ziggler and Langston versus Kane and Daniel Bryan, or Team Hell No, for the WWE Tag Team Championships. Now, I'm really excited for this match. I think this could be a really good opener to get the crowd with the eye-opener. I wouldn't want to see a Jack Swagger versus Alberto Del Rio match, because it's going to leave no room for Dolph Ziggler to cash in. I mean, it's possible, but you could see Alberto Del Rio and Jack Swagger later on in the show, maybe the 4th or the 5th match on the card. Maybe before the Brock Lesnar and Triple H match, to make make people think, okay, so a fresh start. Dolph Ziggler's the new World Heavyweight Champion. That's great. Now they give a heel championship to him, and now we have the real one of the 3 big matches on the card tonight. So, Dolph Ziggler and Langston. I am digging this team. I really like Langston. I think he's a good wrestler. But we haven't seen his in-ring skills yet. I love his finisher. A lot of people are like, oh, it's stupid and all that kind of stuff. But it's kind of a backdrop. I think it's really cool. So I think that this could be good. If AJ faces Caitlyn or something like that for the Divas title, that'll be 11 matches. Maybe this could be on the pre-show or something like that. But yeah, this would be really interesting. And you also have Kane and Daniel Bryan. Maybe we could see a split here. Kane and Daniel Bryan. I think that if you've seen over the past couple of weeks, Langston has been interfering constantly in Dolph Ziggler and Daniel Bryan matches and Dolph Ziggler Kane matches. And you can also bring the fact in that Kane beat Dolph Ziggler, costing him to be in the Elimination Chamber match. I mean, they're not going to probably add it into as a huge promo match and stuff like that. So if it's a good match, they'll put a promo or different scenes that happen on SmackDown and Raw and stuff like that. So they can throw in that factor. And the wild factor is, because of WrestleMania 28, AJ Lee, it was the kiss of death that ended Daniel Bryan's World Heavyweight Championship reign when he got bro kicked by Sheamus, and the match ended in 18 seconds, which was really disappointing in my opinion, and other people around the YWC. Now, in my opinion, it would be good to see Dolph Ziggler and Langston win, because not only that would be good credit to Dolph Ziggler because he's never won held WWE Tag Team Championships with Jack Swagger or anything like that, so that'd be good for him not only to win the WWE Tag Team Championships and become the World Heavyweight Champion in the same night. That would be a huge thing for him to brag about on Raw, and it's just a good promo segment for him to say. And, later, Langston go on to the mid-card, with also go on to the main event. They lose the titles. And then you could also have Kane and Daniel Bryan. They can split up. Maybe Daniel Bryan or Kane chokeslams Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan can have a different gimmick, and they can swear off at Extreme Rules, and Daniel Bryan can go up to the main event where he belongs, and Kane, does something questionable for his future. But yeah, this could be a good opener. I think that these guys can put a good show on, maybe for a good 7-8 minute match, tag team match. But if it's not going to be a good match, then it's not going to be a good match. Just think about that right now. I know that's kind of very right there, but that's a good little explanation. It's not going to be good anyway. So if you like this video, give it a like rating. If you love this video, add it to your flavors. But it doesn't really matter. It's your preference. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. And thank you for watching. Code Breaker 146. More coming to you for WrestleMania, and that's it.